I want to for announcement so pay microphone. I didn't really know where Ahonto is. So she told me, oh, we can go. And I said, young I printed my letters that night. The next day, everything was ready. We moved there. We got there and so, we're like, they are watching me. So they're like, yeah, announcements via Zao. Who actually gave you that information?
Oh.
Like, yeah. Like, really? So myself and my other friend, we were a bit amazed. But Charlie, yes, and I was like, okay. Anyways, I'm not actually taking this letter home. We would have to leave it here. Anything, read every day. So we dropped it and we left. I think in a week or two, then they called, and we should come for interview. So I went, and my friend couldn't because of some 1 and 2s. So when I went, and the interview was a bit tight.
Why, Mama, you're emotional.
I'm not crying, so don't cry. So we went for the interview. In fact, that day I was the only person that was able to. And I remember when they called, I was at Takwa when they called me. So I had to run. Like, Takwa to Accra is not an easy journey.
Yeah.
I gathered myself the next morning in a bus to Accra. I got here, far, like later the time they gave me. And when I was like, make one well, I'm very sorry, guys, forgive me. We went, the interview wasn't easy. You are coming to do news. Yeah. So the news editor was there, the HR was there, the programs manager was there, and the boss himself, the manager was also there. I had to face these people. You can imagine me facing all the 4 questions coming from every angle. Actually, tried. We answered them. Then, when we were done, they just came up like, oh, Betty and I was like, seriously? After all the questions and all that, Betty and I was like, okay. It wasn't the first time. Yeah. Okay, you would actually sometimes send letters somewhere and then you would keep hearing all that too. It wasn't the first time. I didn't actually had high hopes to say, change. No, I didn't have that hope, and I wasn't so worried also because I knew that I had a lot of chances ahead of me. I normally encourage myself so, and you must and shut down me though. You wish it comes, but when they don't come, you just leave them. You pray and then things work out. So I actually prayed. I had done what I was supposed to do, my portion. Then I'm yeah. So I think a week or 3 days or a week, Papa. Then I had a call. You have to come to work tomorrow. Work as in work or like. Then the HR was like, oh, you have to like show up at the office. So we need to meet up. Okay. I went. That time I was still with Gino.